Hey guys, this is Dan or Crazy Bad Cuber, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about YouTube and the comment sections and spamming and all that stuff. Now, I'm making this video for everybody because we all have to read the comment sections. We all see the spam that goes on. But as a content creator myself who doesn't spam people, it does get a little irritating when people do it to me. So this is going to be a little bit of a rant, but it's also going to be a little bit educational too, as near the end I'm going to tell people how they can actually get their videos seen without having to spam other people's channels. Now, the reason I'm making this, mostly because I'm passionate about making videos on YouTube. I have been for many, many years now, and I've gotten to a level where I get spammed a lot because I have an audience and people would rather just spam, a larger audience than actually do the work themselves to get one. And today especially kind of bothered me because I came home from work. I was really looking forward to reading my comments as I usually do when I come home from work. It's part of my wind down period. And I literally couldn't read any of your guys' comments because somebody decided to upload a video to their channel that they stole a bunch of videos from Felix Zemdeg's channel and then made a compilation, put it on their channel. This happens, whatever. And then put that on their channel and then literally spammed hundreds of times on my channel. So all of my notifications were from this person. Now, most of the time when somebody spams my channel, I will go to that video that they're spamming about and I will let them know, I don't appreciate this. You know, you can do your own work. You don't need to use my work that I've worked so hard on as a platform to try to poach my subscribers and cheat past doing the actual work yourself. But this time I just hid that person from ever being able to comment on my channel again. Most of the time I give people the benefit of the doubt. And the reason for that is because not everybody understands what spamming is. They don't look at it as disrespect. They think that YouTube is this big, huge, hard to get by community where you can't get anywhere anymore unless you spam. And I know every single one of you have read comments, whether it be my channel or another genre's, PewDiePie's channel, anybody's channel, where people are like, hey guys, come and check this out. I know that you guys don't like spam, but there's literally no way to get ahead on YouTube these days unless you do that. Bull. There is totally a way to get ahead on YouTube, and that is making better videos. Most of the time, I just let them know I don't appreciate it. Some people, they don't like that I say that, so they come back and they just spam my channel some more as a way to say, screw you, Dan. But all I do is just hide them from ever being able to comment again, and that just hides every comment they've ever made. I mean, with one button. I mean, really, why would you go through the work to try to do that knowing what I'm going to do? And I know I've talked to some other bigger Cuber YouTubers as well, and they do the same thing. If you're going to spam my channel, you don't have the right to comment here anymore. It's disrespectful to our work. I've never seen JR Cuber self-advertise on somebody else's channel ever. I've never seen the Moesha do it. I've never seen Red KB do it. I've never done it. I've never seen Cubics do it. Never seen, Nathan Wilson do it. I've never seen any of these people who actually do the work have to spam. And I've talked to many of these people and they all receive it and nobody appreciates it. So my point is, guys, if you want to get ahead on YouTube, do the actual work necessary to do it. And whether that be getting a better camera, becoming, more in tune with your audience, and instead of looking at this camera and talking, you feel like you're actually talking to people. Have a sense of confidence in your videos. Get higher production values. Know what you're talking about more. There is so many things that go on to being a successful YouTube channel. And all of that has to do with the experience. If you go back and JR Cuber just uploaded a Throwback Thursday or some type of reviewing my old videos. I wanted to do that, but I don't know. Then he did it, so I didn't want to do it. But if you go and look at my older videos, I don't have nearly the confidence that I do in today's videos because I didn't know what I was talking about. I didn't have high production value. I was nervous in front of the camera. Experience is what makes your channel better. Now, that being said, not everybody has the experience. I get it. But why are you choosing to just spam and disrespect other people's work instead of learning to do it yourself? You're trying to cheat past by just poaching off what other people have done already. You're never going to get anywhere on YouTube if you do that. It's like people see through it right away. That's why anytime that you see spamming on people's channels, like, hey guys, come and check out my channel. They have nothing to say about the video they spam that on. All they're doing is using it for self-advertisement, and it bothers that uploader. I guarantee it does. And like, why would you do that? Because that person will literally never want to help you again because you're not doing the work. You're not. You listen, if you don't do the work to make videos people like, you don't deserve anything from it. So any advice that I would have for any of these new upcoming YouTube cubers is just if you have people that you look up to and you want to make videos like them, then make videos like them. Don't just copy them, but imitate. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to learn to do these things until you get some experience. Nobody's going to want to watch your videos until you get experience and know what you're talking about. An example of this, JR Cuber. Okay, so I respect JR Cuber. I really like him, and I think he's doing a fantastic job on YouTube. He's gonna pass me. The guy gets 3 times as many views as me per month. He's doing such a good job. But he himself admits that when he started, he copied me. And he did. I know he did, because I could see it. But he did such a good job. And then he started doing his own thing after he got experience. And when he started doing his own thing, that's when his channel took off and skyrocketed. You know, he started doing his own thing. He got his own voice. You know, he had to, just like me, he had to look at somebody as inspiration. But he's never once spammed my channel. Did it bother me that he mimicked me a little bit? A little bit. But he didn't spam me. He went off on his own direction. I mimicked Red KB when I started. Big deal. You know, when I started, the biggest channel I think had like 14,000 subscribers, and that was me, myself, and Pi. And like all the cubers, they had the angle when, the hands in front of the desk, and that's why I started doing it. And I came up with my own ideas, and that made me stick out from people. And JR Cuber did that. And like, I'm not okay. First of all, I'm not picking on JR Cuber. I really like the guy. I'm just using that as an example, just to clear that up. All right, so do something that makes you stand out from people. Spamming does not. It's the most unoriginal thing you can possibly do. So I'm just going to end this by saying, every single one of you who spam, who say that there's no way to get ahead on YouTube, think of like percentages, okay? So think of, there's 1,000 cubing channels. There's only a few that are at the top. So your percentages are like 1% that you'll make it. But the percentages are really, you will 100% make that 1% if you put in the time and energy and work into it. All right. I got to tone it down because like I said, I'm a bit passionate about this subject. I'm just going to leave it with, if you want to make it on YouTube, then make it on YouTube by making better videos. That's literally it. Nobody has made it on YouTube by spamming somebody else. In fact, it does damage to your channel when you do that, because anybody who spams my channel gets put on a list of people I will never help in the future because they're not willing to do the work themselves. And if any of you guys are my longtime viewers, you will know that in my crazy bad promos and dual commentaries I used to do in the past, it's because these people did the work themselves and they got my attention. I want to help these people because they're doing such a good job. If you're spamming, you're not doing any job. You're not doing any work whatsoever. Anyways, guys, this has turned into a rant now. I kind of don't even want to upload this, but I'm gonna anyways because it is something I'm passionate about. It's not going to stop the spam. I know that. I know that there's going to be some hater out there who's probably going to use a bot to spam. Hey, check out my channel. Cool. You're just adding comments to my channel and it's going to be obvious it's spam. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you on my next video.